Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, money just slips away? Like you're playing a game where someone else made the rules, but you never got the rule book? That's exactly why this channel exists. Here, you'll finally learn the secrets of money, the kind of real financial literacy they never teach in school. Because understanding money doesn't just change your wallet, it changes your life. If you truly want to take control of your financial future, to stop surviving and start thriving, hit subscribe right now. Because what you'll learn here can completely rewrite your financial destiny. Now, let's uncover the untold story of how money was created. A story that affects every decision you make today, even if you don't realize it. Imagine this. You wake up tomorrow and your bank app shows zero. Not because you spent it, but because someone, somewhere, decided it doesn't exist anymore. It sounds impossible, but that's exactly how money used to work. And in some ways, it still does. Before Bitcoin, before dollars, before even coins, there was trust. That's right, trust was the first form of money. But here's where it gets strange. For thousands of years, people traded gold, shells, salt, and silver. Yet none of those things had value on their own. They were valuable because we all agreed they were. It was a shared illusion, a social contract that became the foundation of every economy on Earth. So, what really is money? Is it a coin? A number on a screen? Or is it something much deeper? Something that controls how we live, dream, and even love? Keep watching, because once you understand where money truly came from, you'll see why the future, from gold to Bitcoin, might redefine freedom itself. Let's travel back 5,000 years. Before banks, before credit cards, before inflation charts and central banks, in ancient Mesopotamia, people traded grain and livestock, real, tangible things. But soon, trade became complicated. You can't exactly divide a cow to buy bread. So, humans invented the first form of money, barter tokens made of clay, to represent value. Then came gold, shiny, rare, and almost impossible to fake. For centuries, gold became the ultimate symbol of wealth. Empires rose and fell over it. Wars were fought for it. But gold had one big problem. It was heavy. Moving it across oceans or countries was slow and risky. So, bankers found a solution: paper. They began issuing paper receipts that promised to exchange for gold on demand. It was easier and safer. But soon, people stopped asking for the gold itself. They just traded the paper. That's when everything changed. The paper became money, not because it had gold behind it anymore, but because governments said it did. This was the birth of fiat money, currency backed by trust, not treasure. And then, in 1971, the US officially ended the gold standard. From that moment on, the world's money was no longer tied to gold. It became pure faith, belief in systems, banks, and promises. But faith can fade, and when it does, people start searching for something new, something they can control. In 2008, during one of the biggest financial crises in history, that trust collapsed. Banks failed. Governments printed money like never before. People watched their life savings vanish overnight. And from the ashes came a mysterious idea. A white paper written by someone named Satoshi Nakamoto. It described a new kind of money, one that wasn't controlled by banks or governments. One built on mathematics, not manipulation. This was Bitcoin, digital gold for the modern age. Unlike paper money, Bitcoin can't be printed endlessly. It's limited to 21 million coins. Ever. It's transparent, decentralized, and most importantly, it gives control back to you. But here's the truth. Bitcoin isn't just about technology. It's about trust. The same trust that built the first barter system 5,000 years ago. Only this time, it's coded into the system itself. From gold to paper, and now to code, money has always been about power, belief, and control. The question is, who has it now? And who will have it next? If you've ever felt trapped by money, or like you're always chasing something you can't catch, remember this. The more you understand money, the more control you have over your life. That's why financial literacy isn't optional, it's freedom. And here, on this channel, we're building that freedom together. Money has shaped every chapter of human history, and now it's shaping yours. Don't let it control you. Learn how to master it. If this video opened your eyes, even a little, then take the next step. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and share this video with someone who needs to understand money the way you now do. Because when you understand money, you stop being a slave to it. And that's where real wealth begins.